you or helped you?
With the board.
Have you done stuff with the Board for People with Developmental Disabilities?
Actually, my
Part.
first time having an encounter with the board was you guys you did it at Serp Hall, I think. That's
Oh,
what
the
we did.
conversation.
That
You
was
came to
that
that
was-
one.
yes, ma'am.
That was the first time you've heard of us.
First time, no, not the first time I heard of you. The first time I actually listened to you.
Okay. Yeah.
That I actually listened to you, and I actually thought that you had something worth listening to. Sometimes people come to Milwaukee to bring information, but is it something you want to hear? If it's nothing that can help you, you really don't listen to it. So it was the first time I went, and I heard in the back of my head that they really did want to reach out to the African American community. But I said it's going to be kind of difficult because on your worst day, they empathize. A person empathizes with you, but until you wake up in black skin, you'll never get the gist of it.
Right.
It ain't gonna
Dolores
happen.
has made that really clear.
It ain't
to
gonna
us.
happen.
Yep.
But if you say, okay, well, we want to help some people, and we know we don't know how to do it. So I said to the board, you guys should come to Juneteenth. If you really want to meet people, meet them where they are. Meet them that's their biggest festival. That's the festival where you don't have to pay no money to get in. So you're going to meet the clients that you really want to see, the ones who don't have money, who can't help themselves. That's where you will meet them at. Mm-hmm. So they said to me, I said, if y'all really serious about this, y'all will be down there. And they said, well, Sylvia, we'll give you the money to get the table. So I always say baby steps.
So the board did that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The board gave us the money to buy the table, and what the board did this year was made their presence known in the African American community. Buy your tablecloth.
Oh, that's right. You're telling about that. That's
about
cool.
your tablecloth. When I have a table. I've been doing Juneteenth before, and Family Voices have always paid for the spot. But one year I didn't go, and I didn't know that they even missed us. And they called and said, Sylvia, where's Family Voices? How come you guys didn't come back there? We had people looking for y'all. I was like, y'all actually really read my literature. Y'all paid it. So it was so cool. So
Made you want to go again? Yeah.
So that's when I asked the board, and the board says, okay, well, we'll fund it. So the board funded it, and you guys had this wonderful, beautiful blue tablecloth. And that tablecloth is what they will recognize. And that's what they recognized about Family Voices was the tablecloth. Mm-hmm. And the tablecloth was missing in the line.
Oh, okay.
So this year when they came, they saw this cool tablecloth, and they were, Sylvia, who's that? I said, they wanted to know what the letters meant.
Yeah.
So that opened the door for me to say who you were.
That's great.
And what you guys had to offer.
That's great.
And that just set the ball rolling. And we had, you guys had already given me a lot of literature. So I had the literature already in bags. So therefore you didn't have to spend a lot of time on the table picking out what you don't want, messing up the table, making it work for me. So we just already had a bag of everything that I had. And that gave me the opportunity to people talk. To see where they are and what do you want us to give you. They gave me the money to come down here, but what do you want me to go back and tell them you need? Mm-hmm. So that opened up the door. So it's the tablecloth, and I guarantee you, if we're not there next year, they will talk about our tablecloth missing. So it opened the door to ask questions.
And you talked to a lot of people.
Yes, and we had this, I hate to say gimmick, but it was a crowd drawer. Mm-hmm. We had these two big red bags. And they were, I buy stuff all year round. I'm one of them shoppers that's just like to shop. And I like to buy stuff. I get a real thrill if I can get it at a super deal.
Yes.
That's like a
understand.
Rush to me. So
I know.
I have all this junk that I've accumulated in the basement, and I was like, how can I get rid of it? So I piled it in these two big red bags. And we had our blue tablecloth here, two big red bags on each side, and our sign-up sheet. And to go into the red bag, you have to sign.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So they signed up, and if you sign up, you get to go in the big bag and get a gift. And if you had a child with a disability, you got a secondary gift. But one of the things that I found out, if there's one thing I want you guys to take away is we started something, so it's, do you stop it or do you do that thing I've been hearing everybody talk about, follow up? Do we follow up or do we just say, oh wow, that was good last year? This year next year I would like to see us do better by coming to Juneteenth, passing out our information, giving out that last sheet, which that is very important to me because you guys have made it more plain, more not wordy. And I would like to do, I think school starts in Milwaukee like in the end of August, if maybe the second week of August. You don't do nothing the first week month. You don't do that. The second week of August, if we could do like a back to school bash. And because that's when they are going back to school. That's when the resources in which we have are very, very vital. So you come in June and you whet the appetite, and then in the second week of August we follow up on that which we've already had, in case some got letters or got information, and then and that's it. Ta-da.
Great. Did you do partners too? Partners
Yes,
policy
ma'am.
meetings?
That's where I know him from.
Yeah.
How did that do
That was-
anything for you?
That taught me how to encourage people to fight beyond bellyache. You can bellyache till you turn purple. If you don't come together as a force and write it down and go to the Capitol, call your congressman, call your legislator, you just bellyaching. So I was able to say to some people, when we had the thing with Iris, man, I had flyers at the laundromat, I had flyers at schools, I had flyers everywhere. Encourage you, this concerns you. And you know, on 1st and 20th and Wells, where they come and turn in their Iris time cards, you want to meet the people. That's what they come in to turn in time cards to get the check. So I was there saying, hey, you want your check straight, you need to come to this meeting. You need to come to this meeting. You need to come to this meeting. So that's policy taught me that your government aren't big, scary people waiting to pounce on you. They actually want to hear from you. That's what I learned from policy.
That's great.
Yeah, so policy was cool.
Okay. Thank you.